The university prepares students for future professional careers.
I am a journalism student. I think that courses offering in the department are very practical. There were 2 reporting classes. One is video-based and the another one is text-based. Actually, we are doing similar tasks as those practicing journalists. We gain some journalistic experience when working in news magazines like Beat or Varsity, and we submit reports for publication. For every report, there is 1 reporter and 1 editor. The interview part will be done solely by the reporter, while the editor, who is 1 year senior than the reporter, will lead the reporter to finish the writing part. In addition, I attended real news conferences to cover live news. Last month, I went to the Policy Address News Conference, and I met a lot of journalists. Some of them were from TVB, and others from iCable. I attended the conference and wrote news on site just like them. These activities have certainly prepared me well to becoming like a professional journalist in the future.
Taking a major in sociology, I have learned how to conduct sociological research. This is a good preparation for my study in a master's degree or PhD. The academic skills include how to collect data, analyze data, and mastery of statistical software such as SPSS while writing a comprehensive research paper. The type of data set and how data are collected are quite different from those in business, engineering, education, or medical science research paper. Analyzing opinions of interviewees or analyze figures and numbers with statistical methods, I focus on using both quantitative and qualitative data to provide support in discussion before coming up with sound conclusion. Undoubtedly, writing a quality sociological research paper is an essential academic skill that I have gained in these 4 years.
My individual working ability has been trained up when working on essay writing and preparation for the exams. However, I think that the most important skill is the ability to work in a group environment for all university students, whether they do internship later on or after graduation. In a working environment, one cannot be familiar with all colleagues on day one in the workplace. Or even one may have a career in a company after some years, one still has to adapt when working with colleagues with different working styles. So, I think that group work is a good challenge for every one of us. Students in a major have different working styles. Moreover, we may work with students from other disciplines. While we have to try to express our own ideas and stick to our own rationales, at the same time we try to listen to others' opinions and our own arguments. I think that this is a good training, particularly when some group works might not work out well. Group work that I have experienced were quite useful, and I have developed good transferable skills.
Our group designed a school-based curriculum for secondary school based on limited knowledge and referring to some international resources before the internship. However, after we had the internship in a secondary school, we then knew much better how curriculum has been constructed. Subsequently, we knew what was feasible and practical, and what was really impractical. This certainly helps us knowing the difference of theories and theory in practice. Internship has enabled us to develop both practical skills and reflection on practice.
Hands-on practice is what we need when we eventually become doctors after graduation. For example, some lessons would allow us to learn how electrocardiogram works. It is not about having an experiential learning in the clinical setting. These lessons are very important because many electrocardiograms are actually handled in the first year of internship. More importantly, these lessons are preparing us for our future profession. Moreover, we also have gene studies and learn to find out how genes are sequenced, understand the role in genetics in diseases and genetic disease. Those lessons are also in the form of practical, although we may not have to apply it in the internship.